Going on, guys? Hey, I just want to make a quick video. It's kind of, I've been praying about it, and God said, kind of gave me the green light. Say, hey, go ahead and do this. That he's not in this, and well, it's about I don't know how else to say it, but it's like a Christian scam. What I mean by that is, it's kind of like hey, if you want to be a better Christian, if you want to be a better person, you need this, and that that they kind of draw you into that, and then whenever you go, it's they it just doesn't deliver, but yet every year you keep going and going and going, and and it's not free. They charge you an arm and a leg, and you just keep going, and the reason you go is because of pressure. Pressure from your leader or the one that's hosting it. Put pressure on his congregation to go. Um, I'm talking about is the Global Leadership Summit, GLS. Uh, you know, we at first we're kind of like drawn into, and like at the time we're in good we're cool, with the leadership, the church. I mean, everything was cool. We were invited to participate, and it was the same spiel, the same. Hey, if you want to better yourself, if you want to be a better leader, come, just come. So we're okay, cool, and like, hey, if you don't have the funds, we'll pay the rest. It's like they really want you to go. But of course, we paid. Uh, it was over 200 some dollars. Just for like you know, what it is they pretty much you're. It's not lie. It's it's kind of like they put you in a place. It's like you know um, you're like in when we did it, it was at a church. It's hosted at a church, and it's just weird. Um, like at first it was cool. Like I mean it's cool. Like you hear people from different backgrounds. Not all of them are Christian. Some are. Not all of them are Christian, and they do like a Q&A, and it's interesting, like, and they kind of like they give you a pep talk, kind of like, hey, you can do this, you can do this, I did this, I did this, and they give you steps on how they were successful, and people eat that up as if they're gonna be, it's kind of like, that's why I call it a scam, because um, it's not life changing. Jesus is not in it at all, and it's a yearly event. And uh, yeah, well, just want to tell you, like, my experience. Um, it was okay, but for the price it was, and for like, I mean, like, honestly, it was kind of like a waste of money, time and money. But I didn't want to disappoint the pastor. I didn't want to disappoint the church. I wanted, like, hey, okay, I'm in. Let's do it. But then my wife and I were like, it's, you know, severally, it's not life changing. God's not in it, you know. And so I just want to say, like, kind of avoid stuff that's if you're being pressured into doing it, and just avoid that, because it's not free, it's expensive, and it's not life changing. It's not gonna save your life. If anything, it's just interesting. It's just like going to movie theater, and kind of kind of going to movie theater, and like, instead of movies, it's just people talking, and Like there's like the CEO of some major uh, company. He's gonna tell you some things here and there. But then like you write down, you take notes and stuff like that. But then it's just that's it. Like you pay money to hear people talk. Um, Not about Jesus, not about true life saving, which is like how to make a quick buck, how to do this, how to do that, how to look um, positive, how to be positive, you know, stuff like that. So for me, I would avoid that. It's I mean it sounds good, but I mean just if if you want to get something that truly is life changing, get to know the Lord. Uh, it's like just avoid things that constantly ask for money, 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 and like and say give it a shot. Don't take my word for it. If you go there and be like, man, it's kind of a waste of money. No, then don't be pressured to go the following year. But you will be if um, you're at a place that hosts it on a yearly basis. You're gonna be pressured, and it's kind of like, hey, if you know, um, I got stories on 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 stuff like how they put pressure on the the um, the church, on if you want to be a better Christian, you I gotta see you there. If you want to be a better, stuff like that. It's silly, dude. Um, yeah, just save your money, save your time. If you really want to change, go to a uh, uh, church that is teaches from the Bible and uh, lives accordingly. Not there's churches that man they're like good speakers. Wow, okay, great, but then but their life they're living a secret life, and it contradicts what they say. It's like, well, it's just be careful on who your leader is. Who you follow. Be careful. Um, so that's my bet, man. Avoid. I call it a Christian scam because it's just like, hey, if you want to be a better Christian, if you want to be a better leader, you need this. But you go and then you realize I got duped. Um, I mean, don't take my word for it. Go and see for yourself. That's all I gotta say. All right, thank you.